run of form. And they should have played. They'd actually won the previous 3 games. Since then, they have tumbled down at the table. But tonight, Celta play their full force. In fact, 10 of the 11 who gave Manchester United a big scare last week at Old Trafford. And for literally the first kick of the game, it's to the shins of Cristiano Ronaldo. You can see that Celta, David Phillips, do mean business.
Well, they do, and when you look at the starting lineup, Celta are able to put out into the field this evening.
It's a bobbly pitch, and Cristiano Ronaldo gets straight into the faces of them. To Modric, now to Danilo, the full force of Real Madrid right from the start, as they chase the 3 points which would take them clear of Barcelona with a game to go at the weekend.
Well, you can see straight away the intent from Zidane's men to allow the fullback.
Modric. Benzema makes the run. Ronaldo takes up residence. Excellent from Benzema. They have a spare man at the far post in Isco. Marcelo. Danger certainly hasn't got away. Cabral heads away. Which has been played at a breakneck.
Cabral got caught out of position. And there you see Ronald coming out to meet up with Karim Benzema. Very fortunate the deflection from Hugo Mayo takes it. Luke hasn't settled in London, but certainly he's settled in Galicia.
Isco, little drop of the shoulder, loses Vass. On a good feet, but excellent defending. Now Cristiano Ronaldo. They can only stand and stare at his brilliance. They're putting a deposit on the trophy. And even for superstars like the Real Madrid team, you can see what it matters to them.
Well, it's what a strike that is from Cristiano Ronaldo. And it all stems from good movement from Isco. Celta Vigo players are thinking, well, he's going to put it onto his right foot. They don't close him down quickly enough. Here's that ball from Marcelo into the path of Isco. Daniel Vast isn't able to get the touch on it that he so desperately needs. And Isco, I'm not sure if that comes a little touch from Ronald. But have a look at the movement from Benzema as well. He takes away the centre half, which allows Ronaldo to put that ball onto his left-hand side. And Alvarez, no chance whatsoever. Excellent start for Real Madrid.
Oh, Cabral gave him the invitation, and he gleefully accepted it. And sometimes they say Ronaldo celebrates individual. Buoyed on by a very noisy Celta support. Took an awkward deflection there. Johnny Otto with the shot.
It was a decent strike from Johnny Otto. The deflection came off Rafael Varane. Just took the pace off it. Also a comfortable save from Keylor Navas down to his left-hand side. Who made
it in January against Real Sociedad. Nice teaser. The keeper stays on his line, leaves it to Casemiro. And it was a well-organised Real Madrid defence. It has been a hot topic in the Spanish media this week, but has been firmly dismissed by Celta. Sisto hits it in. Corner can't be prevented.
That's a couple of times that Sisto has got himself into an acute angle to have that shot rather than building up possession. But Danilo quite happy to allow.
In October, they beat Barcelona here by 4 goals to 3. This is Benzema. Ronaldo charging in. Oh, and it's taken off the toe of Cristiano Ronaldo.
I'll tell you what, it's a good job that Ronald had a quick look around, because he wasn't making any strides to get back, and it was only when he saw Ronaldo on his shoulder he had to quicken up his speed, and there's the intervention to just...
Well, he should be the frame. That's a Guidetti right footers. He's the left footer. It's Vass who goes for it. Keeper saw it late, as did Ronald, who was trying to follow up. He may have been offside. In fact, he was offside. First shot of counted though, but for a brilliant save.
Well, what a strike that is from Daniel Vaz to start off with. Keylor Navas, great reaction save. And as you see, the ball comes out to Roncalli. He's already in a offside position. But look at that wall all over the place. I know that he's gone and missed it. and you're charged. Not that many.
Won't take you long to count them. They've lost every game. Varane can't get there. Oh, and it's the side of the net, which is bristling in the wind. That Spas is on song.
He is, but when you talk about soccer purists, they'll be turning around and saying, well, he's got to go across the goalkeeper. Fortuitously gets the ball back from a deflection from Danilo. But there he's got to go across Keylor Navas. He's trying to go for the quick side. Well, he should be going towards the left-hand side of Keylor Navas. If he spills it, Guidetti.
Nothing is quite falling his way. Meanwhile, Isco leaves defenders in his wake. Feeds Cristiano Ronaldo. And Ronaldo gobbles it up. No stopping Cristiano Ronaldo. He feels he's leading Real Madrid to the title. How to turn defence into offence in one fell swoop.
Well, firstly, you had to take yourself back 10 seconds prior to Ronaldo's goal. And why on earth Guidetti doesn't swivel with his left foot, I'm not quite so sure. But look at the great movement and balance, coordination from Isco to play it to Ronaldo. Ronaldo's in an offside position, by the way, Rob. But irrespective, you play to the whistle. It falls to his left-hand side. There's a huge gap towards the near post area, which Alvarez is not able to cover. And that's what happens with Ronaldo. He'll make you pay for it. Guidetti should have possibly scored the other side. And then with the space of about
counter-attack. Cobra-like. Here they go again. Ronaldo, can he repay Isco? Isco, trying to create a hat-trick of assists and a hat-trick of goals for Cristiano Ronaldo. One clean sheet in the last 8 games. Nice turn from Aspas. Ramos dives in. What's the referee's decision? Aspas has already been booked. And the referee dismisses the star striker of Celta. And surely with that dismissal goes any chances of Celta springing a shock here.
Well, you can see there the referee just shaking his head and saying to Iago Aspas, you've taken a tumble here. It's a nice little turn from Aspas, but you've got to say to Sergio Ramos, why on earth is he getting that tight? And there is a push in the back of Aspas. There you can see, yes, Aspas is wanting to hit the deck, but irrespective.
Team against Eibar when they were actually held. Making the big decisions here. Here's Vass! Oh, brilliant save! And the great block by Casemiro.
There, wasn't it? But this is the ball from Johnny Otto into the path of Vass. It does everything right. Shapes if he's going to go left and then alters his body shape to the right. Keylor Navas has to make a decision. He makes the right one, goes down to his left-hand side. Excellent save. Otto. You'd have to say that Celta going down to 10 men is an excellent response.
Here's Sisto. Guidetti. Get out of the way, he says. Takes a deflection. Guidetti gets a twist in the tail. 10-man Celta de Vigo are staging a fight back.
Well, that is a gift for John Guidetti. We know it takes a vicious deflection. But when you have a look, Piano Sisto is the one who grabs hold of the ball. Awful ball from Isco. Sisto grabs hold of it into the path of Guidetti. There's the shot, deflection off Ramos. Keylor Navas had already committed himself down to the ground. And there's that ball, loops over the goalkeeper. 10 men have pulled the goal back. Lots of time left.
Well, there's another assist
for another clean sheet.
There's another big moment there as Cristiano Ronaldo continues. Gives it to Benzema. Benzema tries to find space. This is Marcelo. Marcelo cuts it in. Benzema restores the 2-goal advantage. What a game.
Well, those are the sort of tap-ins that you want as a striker. Straight in the middle of the goal, but that's all about Marcelo. Does really well down that left-hand side. Provides it on the plate for Karim Benzema. And having conceded a goal just a couple of moments ago.
There's an important one there, you know, because Guidetti could have got booked for that. The referee acknowledged it. If he brought the play back, Guidetti would have been off as well. Good decision. Good advantage. Advantage taken.
Well, that's what you have to do, and this time we'll give credit where credit's due to the referee. Good movement, involving Ronaldo, Benzema and then Marcelo up against Hugo Mayo. Just gets that little half a yard. Benzema completely unmarked, 4 yards away, and all he's got to do is tap it into an empty net. The hands are raised, they're thinking it's an offside. It isn't, and it's an excellent response for Real Madrid after conceding a goal just moments earlier.
Forza, Modric, Cristiano Ronaldo. Will he pass? Will he go for the hat-trick? Passes to Kroos, back to Ronaldo. Ronaldo walks in the... Oh, it doesn't! He would have put his Portuguese villa on that one.
I think he put all his villas on that one. And what he's doing, he's trying to take the Michael. By making it so easy and making a fool out of Sergio Alvarez. But again, this is so easy for Real Madrid. 4v3, good little movement. Oh my gosh, what on earth is Ronaldo doing? Dissect this game with you. Game. There's an awful lot of talking points.
Isco being the central figure in this game. Tremendous save from Sergio Alvarez. A player who is operating with a huge smile on his face, Isco.
Well, that's great, isn't it, when you see a footballer just enjoying football. And this is an excellent save from Alvarez. Again, who's coming.
Here is Benzema. Passes it on. Toni Kroos. Can he complete the misery? Walks it in. 4 to Real Madrid. It's all going down to the final day of the season. Only Malaga stand in the way now of Real Madrid and the La Liga title.
Well, when you want somebody who's got composure, you have to look at somebody like Toni Kroos. But that all stems from the intensity and desire for Karim Benzema. They see he loses possession. He's quickly back onto the ball once again, drives in towards the 18-yard box, and then has the vision and temerity to pick out Toni Kroos. Great composure, as I said, just drifts that ball from his left-hand side onto his more favoured right. Hugo Mayo takes a dive, and it's all far too easy for Toni Kroos. Gives Alvarez the eyes, and then tucks it in towards the near post.
Well, it's the third game in...
Switch it up like